Here we are. It just came from up there. Check it out. An echo. It's my echo. I don't think I'm gonna put this whole thing together. And I haven't been down here for about a month. It's very unholy, omnipresent, not greetings here. Missing chicken everywhere. Sure, I've got a good amount, but I've been missing too many chickens by 2 days. This is also some other species down here. We're going to check it out. I don't know if I'm going to keep this video running or not, but it got thick since last time I was here. Let's go. Oh man, what the heck. It's too beautiful not to film a little bit. Nice little snack of mugwort. Nice tartness, you know. A nice bitter tart bang. Alright, let's go. Yeah, really good. We got to get up on this embankment and then we'll cut back onto the creek again. Now, it is low. Let's see how low it is. We need rain, people. We need rain in Pennsylvania. We need rain in Pennsylvania. Let's see what we got. Jump right up in here. Too gnarly down in there. We got to jump up in here. And we will see you when I get to the next intersection. Ah, here's a clear path. At least for me it is. There we go. There's some big gopher holes in here. I landed in 3 within 5 days last week, and my knee is still recovering from going straight into those holes. Close calls are those. And at night you can't even see them if it's getting dark. Alright, here we go. See you when we get down to the main branch. As you can see, the creek isn't even moving here now. The stream, I should say. One of those logs over there. Some nice looking logs down here. There's the creek. I gotta go around this way, back up, and then shoot across it. And then in 5 minutes I should be at the big creek, but that'll be a short time for you if you're watching. Hunters are setting up their stuff already. Check it out. I was wondering why this looked like these were cut. They are. We're going to put something right here. I got to watch out for them during chicken season. Oh, we got a camera here too. I gotta get back to that creek. Ain't gonna get any easier, so. Oh, dang, it's gnarly. This is a lot of work. A deep little hole here. It's gonna be good. There's some big creek chubs in there. Gnarly. Alright, I'll see you when I get past the gnarliness. I gotta go down into about as far as you can see and then cross a major creek. More gnarliness. There's the sun. There we go. Here we go. More gnarliness. There's going to be a few hunters up in there. This is I'm going to step over this book right here. Jeez. Oh, branch. Getting close. I remember this clay wall hole. Alright, we're getting close. Look at this clay wall. There's a bunch of minnows in here. Someone was walking down here. Probably that hunter. They're footprints, not deer prints. The time of year they put their hunting stuff up. And then they sit there, creeped out up in the tree, and you don't know they're there till they say something to you. It's like, here, shoot up in here. Yeah, there you go, up in here. Yeah, right. As you can see, the ground is dry. We're at the creek. Across. Right, get on that side over there. There goes. That's a root. A root and a stick. And a root. You don't want to get your foot caught under a root. Ah, yeah. That's the easiest place to go up the hill. Very slippery. Very slippery. Like I said, I haven't been here for about a month, so this is really interesting to see what happened, what I missed, what might be available. Let's go. So far, I lucked out with beehives. I only saw one active yellow jacket nest. I'd have found about 20 plus last year. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. I already know what's going to be coming up on this, around the base of this year. I just don't want to say it out loud. This is junk. You ain't gonna eat this. Move on. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. There we go. Man, these are some twisted, broken trees here. Where do you see the other one? A newly twisted and broken birch. This. Another broken birch. Another area that snapped where I was. It was a branch that was as big as this very tree. And I was about to walk to it, and something was crawling down the tree, and the branch broke. I found it yesterday. I went back to see what it was. It was a branch. Branch as big as this tree. This is a whole tree, though. Now, something was climbing down that branch. Take it. Let's go. Oh, we missed a very, very, very small chicken. Since I didn't visit, nothing to worry about, nothing like those big ones I've been missing, so I'm not concerned about that. And it's good to see this tree is still, we got it off of here last time. That was a strange orange mushroom. Let's see. What is this here? Oh. It's gilled. Alright. All by itself, as far as I can tell. Alright, I got another few logs to check, and I'm going to head down and check some. Oh, dang, shit! I'm late again. I'm late again. I haven't been up here for about a month. Oh, look at this. Look, something might have bought that, or somebody else was checking it out. Look at this. What a shame. I was late again. I'm doing bad this year on my... Oh, man. So last year it grew up top, right where my sunglasses are, right there. There's the sun. Alright. The Chicken King is late again. Sorry to say. This would have been good 2 days ago. I could salvage some of the edges if I want. Someone else would say, well, it's good, it's good. That's not prime. I'll take some though, just for the heck of it. Look, it finally grew up. This is no good here. This is not as bad. And you see, this is lighter, clearly lighter than this here. Damn! It was hidden behind this log too. Oh man, let's see what we can get out of it. We might be able to trim 1.5 inches off the... See here? Let's see here. See how that breaks right about there. Yeah. Oh man. I'm a bad chicken hunter. I did good on the Cincinnatus though, but the sulfuruses I've been messing up. What a dang disappointment. Let's see if there's anything out here. Ah, man. Jeez. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. Someone else would say, oh, that's good. That's good. Not good enough for me. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, missed Berkeley. I'm not worried about that. I think I actually saw this last time I was here. What was it? Like I said, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Look at that. Getting some hen will come up around here for sure. Oh, what's that back there? Something started coming up and decomposing right there. I think there were about 7 hens around here last year. Oh, look at that. There's something trying to come up there. It might be one of the hens tried to come up when we had that freak weather. Let's see if there's a hen that dried up. Watch out for the poison ivy. Yeah, look at that. That was an old hen, most likely. Yep. Let's see. Anyway, this is where it will be growing there also. This is a hen. This is a hen house back here. I mean a hen house. Big time. Let's keep looking at the chickens. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah. Give it another 3 or 4 weeks. Well, we get enough precipitation and the night's cooling down a little bit. It's going to be a hen house. Remains. Well, I didn't see that polypore I wanted to see. That'll come up later most likely. Alright, I gotta continue chicken hunting. stop reminiscing about hens. Let's go. Okay, we had enough fun and adventure on this side. Now we got to cross the creek again on another angle. There we go. Wow, look at that. Put my sunglasses on for this. Whew. I got cut over here. Why ain't I going down here? Because the poison ivy is unbelievable. And it's the highest growing poison ivy I've ever seen. Let's go. Where's the path at? There is no path. You got to make your own. I'll make one right here. These people think I'm kidding, like I'm in a state park with perfect path. Check it out. Dang it. That was a poison hemlock tree, believe it or not. Got dried up on it. And here's where we go. Eat hops. Right up here. It's hard doing with no hands. Yeah, I had a hand that time on that tree. Ah, here's the path. See what I'm talking about? Oh, jeez! Whoa! I'm not even looking for oysters. Wow! Look at all these oysters over here. That's all. Now I got some. Damn it! I thought I avoided these damn things. Oh man! I made it all today and avoided these things and just got them coming up this hill. Damn! And I finally identified them. Oh, okay, they're done anyway. I'm glad, otherwise I'd want to stuff some in my bag. I don't have any room for these. I've been getting oysters like crazy. So, good. It's a repeater area here. I got some hens be coming up in a nook of a silver maple. I hope to get those this year, this fall, this September, whenever it comes up. I'll keep watching that. 2 or 3 hens come up in the nook of a silver maple. It's like split into 3.5 feet off the ground. You say how? Well, you got a lot of debris in there over the years. Here goes. But 2 years in a row it came up, but I was late on it because I was getting hens elsewhere. I got plenty of hens. All right, let's continue. This is not going to be fun to watch. So I'll step over this time. All right, like I said, it's not going to be fun to watch. Let me get through. I got to cross the creek again. Oh, I got to cross the creek again. Check some chicks over here. And there's one in the back I really hate going to. But in the meantime, I'm going to look at this. Some of these bleats. Let's run our finger across here, see if it's poisonous. Any blue anything? Probably. I don't think it's blue anything already. So, you don't eat that. The bugs really got it, eh? Look at that. And that fast, you can see it turns that bluish green or whatever dark color that is, because I can't tell right now with my sunglasses. But you know, it's usually that blue green. Let's take the glasses off here for a moment. It's pretty dark. Anyway, don't eat it. Alright, I gotta cross this creek here and check shoreline, and then I got one in the back that I hate checking because it's so gnarly back there. Let's see when I get there. Damn dud logs, come on, let's go. Show off that I'm too tired at this time of the day from the previous hike also. Oh, we gotta use the pole as a holder here. Clay mud, and dry mud. Alright. Alright, let's go. I don't see them on the ones that I was expecting. Alright, now I gotta check this goofy log. I've never seen a ripe harvest on it. Now I saw remains one time, but it was big. Let's go. I gotta go back in this crap. Oh dang, a hole. Gotta watch out for this. I had some decent badass saddle, also known as saddleback or pheasant back or saddle, dryad saddle. I just call it badass saddle. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. Alright, see you when we get there. Well, like I said, there's just so much poison ivy. It's actually tapering down about now, but big patches. As you can see, the woods are dry. Pennsylvania, dry. Yeah, be there in another 3 minutes. Let me shut this off. Oh, deer just snorted and ran across the creek. I heard it go in too. That's good. I don't want to run into no big deer. Alright, hold on. That's up this way. Yeah. Ain't nothing on it. I'll look behind it. This thing has been a disappointment. I found it when it had all leftover stuff up. I waited for it. Last year it didn't come up at all. Alright. Let's continue on. Now I gotta cross the creek again. Check out by a hunter's stand. Oh dang, did I luck out. I thought it was just all bark like everything I've been saying. This looks like it might be good enough blackening powder. Alright, look at this blackening powder pour. If we're going to give it the thumb test. Oh, it's good. We actually got something to bring back. We got the thumb test here, folks. See that? My fingers are... We got a harvest of blackening. So, get a harvest of something. Wonder else we'll find. So I got to go down here and cross the creek back over. Check a chicken on that side. And then cross back over and check 3 chickens on this side again. Just can't penetrate this. Alright, let's bag this up. Let's see if this poison ivy branch holds my camera phone up. No, I'm only kidding. But let's just cut this here. It falls, it falls. That's a good angle, so I might as well go with it. I got some Virginia creeper and poison ivy there. Virginia creeper here. Don't sit on poison ivy with your butt. It'll make you drive you nuts. Look at this. I'm going to take this edge off here. here's where I cut with my fingernail. All right. Yeah. Like beef. Like beef. I'm only going to cut up to here because it's going to get too stiff. Oh, this is a lot of good stuff here. I'm going to cut my finger off. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a little better on this side. I got my protective, you know, long sleeves are kind of protective, better than wearing no sleeves. Now I'm bent now. My sweatpants are tight against my butt, so that's how they get my butt cheeks sometimes, you see. They get that, they get that there. And then, so you try to pull your shirt down a little bit. They'll get you there. Anyway, you get the idea. I want to save some space on the phone. Cause maybe we'll run into some good stuff with the chicken. But anyway, that's how I do it. Let's bring a piece off and show you from here. Like I said, if your thumbnail can cut through it by pinching like this, I call that good. All right. I'm gonna save some space here. All right, there we go. We got a nice little reward of blackening polypore. And by the time we get back, it'll be like dark brown. All right. See if I can shut this off right. Let's go. We're gonna go down this valley here and cut down to the creek. I want to see if these oysters came up and, oh gee, dang, spider web. Let me see if it came up in this creek. Oh, there, oh, whoa, whoa, look at this. And they're on, oh, I was looking up in the tree. I showed a video.